वेलकम बैक टू इंग्लिश लर्निंग। वीडियो स्टार्ट करने से पहले अगर आपने मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करें। इन दिस वीडियो आई विल एक्सप्लेन एक्टिव एंड पैसिव वॉइस। So let's start. What is an active voice? A verb is an active voice when its form shows that the person or thing denoted by the subject does something, or in simple words, a verb that shows that the action is done by the subject is said to be in active voice when the subject in the sentence acts. For example, I read a lesson. So in this sentence, I is the subject, read is the verb, a lesson is an object. Now, what is the meaning of passive voice? A verb is in the passive voice when its form shows that something is done to the person or thing denoted by the subject, or in simple words, a verb that shows what is done to the subject is said to be in the passive voice when the subject in the sentence is acted upon. Let's compare this example which I have discussed in active voice. For example, a lesson is read by me. A lesson is the subject, is read is the verb tense, and me is the object. So you must have noticed that the subject of the active voice becomes the object of the passive voice, and the object of active voice becomes the subject of the पैसिव वॉइस। इसका मतलब ये है कि एक्टिव वॉइस का सब्जेक्ट पैसिव वॉइस का ऑब्जेक्ट बन जाता है एंड एक्टिव वॉइस का ऑब्जेक्ट पैसिव वॉइस का सब्जेक्ट बन जाता है। दिस इज़ द फर्स्ट रूल फॉर द चेंज ऑफ वॉइस। नेक्स्ट रूल इज़ put by before the object in the passive voice. पैसिव वॉइस में ऑब्जेक्ट से पहले by preposition लगता है। नेक्स्ट, मेन वर्ब चेंजेस टू द पास्ट पार्टिसिपल इन पैसिव वॉइस। एक्टिव वॉइस में जो भी मेन वर्ब होता है वो पैसिव वॉइस में हमेशा पास्ट पार्टिसिपल में ही आएगा। नेक्स्ट, the form of the verb is am, are, was, were, being, been is placed before the main verb according to the tense in passive voice. Now, changes in pronouns. This chart shows how we can change the pronouns from active voice to passive voice. Preposition by is added before object in the passive voice. I changes to by me, we changes to by us, you changes to by you, he changes to by him, she changes to by her, it changes to by it, they changes to by them, और जो भी नेम गिवन होगा वो एज इट इज़ आएगा। Now, how we can change the tenses from active to passive voice? First tense is simple present tense. In active voice, verb की first form होती है and s या es लगता है. This tense in passive voice changes to is, am, are plus third form of verb. Look at the example of how we can convert the active voice into passive voice. The maid cleans these rooms daily. So in this sentence, the subject is the maid, cleans is the verb, tense, and these rooms is the object. Now this sentence in passive voice will be these rooms are cleaned by the maid daily. Similarly, in next sentence, he kills a snake. So he is the subject, kills is the verb, a snake is the object. This sentence in passive voice will be a snake is killed by him. Next tense is simple past tense. In active voice, only second form of verb is there, and in passive voice, this second form of verb changes to was or were plus third form of verb. Now look at the examples. I misplaced my keys yesterday. So in this sentence, I is the subject, misplaced is the verb, my keys is the object. So in passive voice, this sentence will be my keys were misplaced by me yesterday. Next, he did not help me. He is the subject, did not help is the verb, and me is the object. In passive voice, the sentence will be I was not helped by him. Next tense is simple future tense. In active voice, will plus first form of verb is there, and in passive voice it changes to will be or shall be plus third form of verb. Now look at the examples. I shall help him. So in this sentence, I is the subject, shall help is the verb tense, him is the object. So in passive voice, this sentence will be he will be helped by me. Next, you will not disturb me. You is the subject, will not disturb is the verb tense, and me is the object. In passive voice, the sentence will be I shall not be disturbed by you. Next tense is present continuous tense. In active voice, is mr plus first form of verb plus ing is there, and in passive voice it changes to is mr being plus third form of verb. Now look at the examples. They are building a new school. So in this sentence, they is the subject, are building is the verb tense, a new school is the object. So in passive voice, this sentence will be a new school is being built by them. Next, I am reading a book. I is the subject, am reading is the verb tense, and a book is the object. In passive voice, the sentence will be a book is being read by me. Next tense is past continuous tense. In active voice, was or were plus first form of verb plus ing is there, and in passive voice it changes to was or were being plus third form of verb. Now look at the examples. The student was writing the letter. So in this sentence, the student is the subject, was writing is the verb tense, and the letter is the object. So in passive voice, this sentence will be the letter was being written by the student. Next, he was not paying attention. He is the subject, was not paying is the verb tense, and attention is the object. In passive voice, the sentence will be attention was not being paid by him. Next, in future continuous tense, when we change the tense from active to passive voice, no change is there in future continuous tense. Next tense is present perfect tense. In active voice, has or have plus third form of verb is there, and in passive voice it changes to has or have been plus third form of verb. Now look at the examples. She has read this book. So in this sentence, she is the subject, has read is the verb tense, and this book is the object. So in passive voice, this sentence will be this book has been read by her. Next, he has not helped me. He is the subject, has not helped is the verb tense, and me is the object. In passive voice, the sentence will be I have not been helped by him. Next tense is past perfect tense. In active voice, had plus third form of verb is there, and in passive voice it changes to had been plus third form of verb. Now look at the examples. She had already cooked the food. So in this sentence, she is the subject, had already cooked is the verb tense, and the food is the object. So in passive voice, this sentence will be the food had already been cooked by her. Next, she had received the parcels. She is the subject, had received is the verb tense, and the parcel is the object. In passive voice, the sentence will be the parcel had been received by her. Next tense is future perfect tense. In active voice, will have plus third form of verb is there, and in passive voice it changes to will have been plus third form of verb. Now look at the examples. He will have received the letter before you reach there. So in this sentence, he is the subject, will have received is the verb tense, and the letter is the object. So in passive voice, this sentence will be the letter will have been received by him before you reach there. Next, she will not have washed the clothes by this time. She is the subject, will not have washed is the verb tense, and the clothes is the object. In passive voice, the sentence will be the clothes will not have been washed by her this time. Now, next is how we can change active to passive voice in imperative sentences. The question arises that what is meant by imperative sentences? Imperative sentences express command, request, or suggestions. When we change the sentence from active to passive voice, then we use words like advise, request, order. Look at the examples. Shut the door. So, this is the order that we are giving to someone. So, the passive voice will be you are ordered to shut the door. Next, work hard. This is the advice. So, the passive voice will be you are advised to work hard. Next, light the lamp. Passive voice will be let the lamp be lighted. Next, please post this letter. This is the request. So, the passive voice will be you are requested to post this letter. Now, next is how we can change active to passive voice in interrogative sentences. What is meant by interrogative sentences? Interrogative sentences ask questions. Look at the examples. Do you love him? So, in this sentence, you is the subject, love is the verb, and him is the object. So, the passive voice will be is he loved by you? Next, will you teach me? So the passive voice will be will I be taught by you? Next, what do you want? So the passive voice will be what is wanted by you. Now, next is how we can change active to passive voice in modal auxiliaries. The question arises that what is meant by modal auxiliaries? Modal auxiliaries are can, could, would, should, may, might, etc. The form of the passive sentences will be modal plus be plus past participle. Now look at the examples. You can do this work. You is the subject, can is the modal, do is the verb, this work is the object. So the passive voice will be this work can be done by you. Next, he may help you. He is the subject, may is the modal, help is the verb, and you is the object. So the passive voice will be you may be helped by him. Next, could you lend me 50 rupees? Could is the modal, you is the subject, lend is the verb, and 50 rupees is the object. So the passive voice will be could 50 rupees be lent to me by you? So this was all about active and passive voice. I hope it is cleared. So stay tuned and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.